Hey, this is Carl, and welcome to another episode of World of Custom Statues. So stay tuned. Hey, fellow collectors, hope everybody had a good week. Like always, hit me up on Facebook with a screenshot of the piece you're interested in. Link in the description below. And if you haven't joined yet, join our channel's Facebook group to see more high quality photos of the pieces mentioned in the video and discuss with the community of pieces you're interested in. Group link will be in the description below. So let's start. First is we have a prototype reveal for this Alex Ross inspired Hawkeye. I know the piece is very simple, but it looks amazing. Look at this Hawkeye next to the other Avengers from this group. This is the best custom Avengers line at the moment. Next, we have a sculpt update for this Alex Ross Superman. Next, we have some prototype photos of this Blackbolt. Sculpt on this custom, and I think overall is better than XM. But the XM is still a very good statue. Next, we have a work in progress on the paint of this Draxx, the Destroyer. Next, we have a teaser on what's coming next to my favorite studio. This is their Batman family line. Next is we have this Nightcrawler on a Danger Room base printed. I was originally interested in this piece, but decided to get the other one. But both Nightcrawler sculpt is pretty amazing. Can't go wrong with either piece. Next is we have another print, and this time it's Wolverine. This Wolverine has a sentinel base, and honestly the sculpt is pretty good on this piece. Also has lots of textures and details. Next, we have some production photos of this Ultimate Logan. I think this should be ready to ship soon. Next, we have another work in progress on this Death of Logan diorama. Next, we have a full reveal of this Magneto on a Sentinel base, and the Sentinel parts on the base is rotating. Next, we have a work in progress on this Incredible Hulk tearing up a military vehicle, I think. This is going to be massive, so calling out all Hulk collectors, don't miss out on this piece. Next, we have an update on the sculpt of this punchline. Next, we have another print, and this time it's this Carnage Mary Jane. Next, we have a teaser for the render of this old man Hawkeye. Next, we have a work in progress on the sculpt of this Superman on throne. Next, we have a prototype reveal for this Booster Gold. I honestly don't have any idea on this piece, but it looks good. Next is we have this museum type Joker, and this is probably the first time that I wanna pre-order a Joker. But this has been a very expensive month with pre-orders, follow-up payments, and Prime Day. Maybe later this year I can still pre-order this Joker. Next is we have this Crypto. I think this is supposed to be Superman's dog, or maybe Superboy's. It would probably look good next to that Superman on throne statue. Next is we have this Eternity bust coming. Dimension isn't set yet, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be massive. Currently, they want to scale the tiny Silver Surfer similar to the scale of the Silver Surfer on Sideshow's Galactus bust. Next, we have this Hawkeye vs Sentry piece next to Sideshow's Black Widow. I have this on pre-order and I think shipping should be soon. Next, this Scarlet Witch vs Sentry piece just got printed. And yes, it's the same studio as the Hawkeye vs Sentry. Next, we have a work in progress for this Magic statue. And this piece is rumored to have a Anya Taylor-Joy portrait. Fingers crossed. Next, we have this Valkyrie printed, and this is actually part of the Asgardian line that I am currently collecting, but I did not pre-order this piece. Next is a museum type Loki is on the works. I am excited for this piece because this will be part of my Asgardian line and I will pre-order this piece. Next is we have a work in progress on the sculpt of this Lady Sif, and yes, this is again part of that Asgardian line I was talking about. Next, we have a work in progress on the portrait of this Thor riding a Tooth Gnasher. Still waiting on that museum type Thor though. Next, pre-order for this Spawn that was sculpted by Caleb Nefzen is open. This is one of the better Spawn statues out there. Trust me, it's done by Caleb Nefzen. Lastly, we have another teaser for this upcoming symbiote version of a Del Auto-inspired Spider-Man. Pre-order will open for both once prototype is completed. That's it for this week's episode. Hope you guys found something you like, and if you do, you can send me a message on Facebook with a screenshot of the piece you're interested in. Facebook link in the description below. And join our Facebook group if you want to discuss custom pieces with the Unboxing Bros community. Facebook group link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching till the end, and see you again next week. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this.